Okay, welcome back. Let us continue. This time, surely this time we'll get to uh the haunted house. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Oh, I should have maybe yeah, let's quickly check if we have more money. Special. Do we have anything new here? Nope. Just this cool thing, yeah. Which we got at some point. No new Emma, but we do have 4K, so let's draw one Omikuji, I guess. Lost item will absolutely appear. Construction. Don't skimp on the foundation. Travel. Lucky in any case. Cool. Very good luck. Let me actually, before we fully get going, let me just check I have the voice recording settings correct. Yep. Yep. All seems to be fine. Okay. Let's get going. Let's see if we get any new things to do. Okay. No new prompt, so let's just call it a day because we don't want to accidentally trigger like correct set of events to progress the plot by like going out for a walk or hanging out around the Emiya residence. Yep. Ooh, 2. Well, they both seem I'm gonna leave Tosaka stuff alone for a while because she was, at least what I assume, she was the impetus for this whole fiasco. So let's avoid going to her place, even though she's probably not there. She's probably, I don't know, being pulled off by the association or something currently. So big bridge it is. Since I'm already loitering out in the city, I'll try walking across the bridge. Clear sky. The sunlight makes it a bit warm, and the breeze from the ocean cools my cheeks just right. It's the start of the 3-day weekend, and it is just the right Saturday weather for the perfect picnic.
あ、あっちは賑やかだな。
Yeah. I see a group of children in the park run. There's quite a few of them, though they brought bats, soccer balls. In fact, there's no way they could use all of those toys within one day. Having broken up into East and West teams, they are now competing against each other. Okay. Feeling in the mood to just bask in the sun, I lean against the railing and observe the epic battle unfolding in the park. Okay. I did not expect football arc, but here we go. After some twists and turns, it looks like they decided that the match for the morning would be in basketball. Never mind. Basketball it is. Each force would select their finest and ensure the game rises above the ranks of mere child's play. Yes. This is where future heroic spirits will be decided. Cheering, booing, excitement, disappointment. Now that I look around, there are many people sitting on the grass, caught up in the thrill of the game along with the kids. Looks like I'm not the only spectator here. Hey.
ああ、なんだ。
Yeah. There might be the usual bit of danger with the Holy Grail War, but having a little diversion like this isn't too bad. Time that's neither particularly fun nor boring is not always so easy to come by. Oh, someone dunked or got a 3-pointer, I guess. Probably not dunked since they're kids. Yeah, a particularly loud cheer comes from the park. The game is over. It was a tight race, but the team that controlled the game wasn't the one with the 3 oversized primary schoolers. No, the hell? 3 oversized primary schoolers. That somehow makes me think of our girl clique of Magidera and the rest. It was actually the one of the West Force with an extremely orthodox formation.
やっぱりな。あの男の子、これ以上ないってぐらい試合の流れを掴んでたし。
Okay. I see. This is probably it's probably Gilgamesh as a kid. The players on the winning team were all average, but it was their leader that stood out. The little commander didn't just issue accurate orders to his teammates. He also let out more than enough brilliance as an ace player. Besides being a foreigner with bright blonde hair, yeah, it would be strange if he didn't stand out, yeah. I see. The little blonde commander seems to be their idol. He praises everybody's work with a smile, all while they crowd around him after the game. That's such a anti-Gilgamesh thing to hear, but you know, he's a kid here, so it's different. With that much attention, it would only be natural for him to start bragging, but he isn't. He really is the perfect boy. Yeah, who are you and what have you done to our normal Gilgamesh? Yeah? For just an instant, our eyes met. I've got good eyesight, but eye-to-eye contact at this distance has to just be a figment of my imagination. Or so I thought.
あれ、こっち来る。
Oh boy. I might have actually accidentally stumbled onto the plot progressing thing because didn't Gilgamesh kid kill, say in one of the previous runs at the shrine, like you need to learn something else first about me before coming here, or was it just learn something in general? I forget. Excusing himself a bit, the blonde boy goes right towards the stairs leading up to the bridge, cutting straight through the park.
おはようございます。
Well, hello there.
はい。
Haha, I accidentally make a mindless response.
あれ、この時間だともうこんにちはですか？それじゃあやり直しますね。どうもこんにちはお兄さん。
Konnichiwa indeed.
ああ、うん。こんにちは。
Oh, the light bow. I follow suit automatically. The blonde kid rewards me with a happy smile. I don't know why, but he gives me like young Taiga vibes, even though I have never seen Taiga as a kid. He just kinda does. Crap. I seriously don't remember him. I don't remember ever being greeted by a strange boy. To make matters worse, he came all the way from the park just to see me. I rack my brain, having obviously met him before.
ダメだ。全く覚えがない。ごめん。以前会ったことあったっけ？
Hey, that's the Shiro way. Not trying to hide his embarrassment or lack of knowledge, just being straightforward.
あれ、覚えてませんか？
Yeah, it is curious that you seem to remember the resets, or at least partly. The boy looks at me with a surprised expression. I feel really, really guilty, but I don't have a clue, sadly. Then again, he's Gilgamesh, he can do anything.
そっか。お兄さん鈍そうだし、いきなりじゃ無理ないですね。けど、もう何度か会ってますよ、僕たち。その時はちょっと服装とか違ってたみたいですけど。
Sure?
服が違ってた。
No, if it was just clothing, I wouldn't have forgotten about this kid, about a kid this distinctive.
服っていうより格好かな。まあ、その時のことは僕自身、人事みたいな感じなんですけど。
Okay, cool. Yeah. He's clearly talking about the Fifth Grail War when he was an adult there.
同じだけどあんまり接点ないみたいな。
Okay. I'm getting even more confused. Yeah, this is the game telling, don't worry about it too much. Just go along with it that he's kid now. The blonde kid frowns and continues reluctantly.
じゃあヒントをあげますね。僕、きっとお兄さんが一番嫌いな人間です。
Let me just quickly. God, I should mute my phone. Yep, there we go. Most likely, yeah. Pretty close to number one, if not the number one. Either you or Kirei or Shinji.
その分類で思い当たる人って少ないでしょ？お兄さん、苦手な人は人並みにいるけど、嫌いな人って少ないから。
This feels like true. There isn't even a hint of sarcasm in the boy's voice. Even knowing that he's disliked, his smile is still just as sincere. His blood-red eyes look straight at me. Wait a minute. Red eyes and golden hair? Yeah, I think I know one guy that fits that profile. Oh, he actually clued in. I wasn't expecting that at all. Never mind. Thank you for baiting me, Shiro. Nah, can't be. It can't be. But this boy somehow looks... No. More like there are parts of him that are similar to that guy.
いや、けど、もしかしてあいつに弟とかいたのか?
Why are... Well, I don't know. I'm always defaulting like, why are always the characters assuming this, but to them it's reality, and obviously, in reality, the first thing wouldn't be to think about. This is obviously the same character, just as a kid. Yeah, sure.
残念ながら僕に肉親はいません。兄弟とか伴侶には憧れますけどね。
An innocent, angelic smile.
ああ、でも安心してください。セイバーさんはまだ趣味じゃないですから。
That smirk. Also, what do you mean, yet? I mean, obviously, later in life, yeah. So you're saying that with your body change to this, your preference in other people has also changed?
まあ、今任されたら案外コロッと言っちゃうかもしれませんけど、とりあえず求愛対象ではないです。
Sure. Oh, did he actually clue in? I mean, that was a pretty big hint. The water in my brain just evaporated. So basically, this blonde boy is that...
本人ですよ。なんでも、
It was along the lines of...
今の状況は時期に等しい。付き合っていられるか。
An infantile mess, that's an interesting choice of words.
で、若返りの薬を飲んだみたいです。我ながらよくわからない人ですね。
What the fuck, Gilgamesh? What an infantile mess. I refuse to put up with this nonsense. So it looks like I drank a youth potion. I really don't get myself. Sometimes you just... Yeah. I don't know.
バカな。
I guess it was like he wasn't in control of the whole time looping situation, so he was just like, fuck that whole thing. So let me just uninvolve myself to the max. But what a choice. What a choice to just, yeah, let me just, I don't like this situation, so I could deal with it myself. I could go far away from all of this. Or, yeah, let's drink a youth potion. Yeah, let's make myself a kid. That makes sense. Like that's like not even in the first 500 options you should think about. But, you know, Gilgamesh is Gilgamesh, I guess. Ah, this can't be right. No, this really couldn't be right. No, even if there was some kind of mistake, this really couldn't be right. I mean, how could he have been such a nice little kid when he was young? I think he, mm, well, I don't know.
お兄さん、わかりやすい表情するな。まあ、いろんな人に聞いてみたけど、同じ反応でしたから、僕が悪いんだってわかってます。
Hmm.
ほんと、なんでみんなに嫌われるようなことするかな。
No, but the real question is if this youth potion drinking is just for the lols by the developers, so they can make him not be as involved in the whole thing, or if there's like an actual plot reason behind it that we are not privy to yet. I don't know. I'll keep it in mind that he may have, or they may have been another reason for why he did what he did, instead of just, I don't know, I want to uninvolve myself from all of this. So yeah, keep an open mind. Why do I end up? Yeah. Hard to answer even though it's about myself. No, because it is about my own self. Size the blonde boy.
あ、みんなが呼んでる。それじゃあお兄さん、また今度。あんまり一人で危ないことしちゃダメですけど、
Hmm.
やっぱりいろいろ回ってもらった方がいいのかな。
Okay, sure. Go do other stuff and don't do things on your own if you want to go through the game. Go with Saber or other people. Yeah, okay.
そうしてくれると、僕も元に戻れますから。
Okay, sure. With a polite bow, the little blonde kid is about to leave.
待てよ。それどういう意味だ。
ごめんなさい、教えてあげられません。マスターから答えを教えてはいけないって言われてるんです。
but what? I mean, Kirei wasn't really your master, but I mean, technically yeah, but technically not. Huh. Okay. Also, even though I just clued in onto something that might have been an like a red herring of sorts. That Avenger Angramagne was previously called a kid, and clearly we have here a kid who very much seems to be into all the murdering stuff. But so yeah, that might have been a like red herring mystery going on, but I'm not buying it if at all. But okay.
ほら、僕前科があるじゃないですか。ランサーが死ぬまでおとなしくしていろって言われてたのに、セイバーさんに会いに行っちゃったし。
Hmm.
ほんと、どうしてそういうことするかな。
That was during the Holy Grail War half a year ago when he impaled Castor. But
マスターって。琴峰はもういない。これだけは絶対だ。
yes, even if all the servants are remaining, even if the masters are here who shouldn't be. Kotomine Kirei alone is definitely dead. Okay?
そうですね。僕のマスターは琴峰だ。
Sure, I guess. Yeah.
けど、琴峰はちゃんと死んでいる。もうこの世にはいません。だから、琴峰綺麗はこの状況とは無関係です。僕のことはゲームに関係ない外野だと思った方がいいですよ。うん。この事件とは本当に何の関係もありません。
Sure, I'll take your word at face value for now. But keep an open mind. Well, but your current master could be Karen. Karen, I don't know. The blonde boy runs down the stairs. The children rejoice. Rejoice? Yeah. Yorikobe shonen. Yeah. The children rejoice at the return of their idol. As I watch the scene, stunned as I am, I lock in the fact that this boy is him in my memory. Of course, not that it makes any damn sense. Yeah. I wonder if we need to always do this scene whenever we go to do the other kill machine at I think it was October 10th night here, so that would trigger a new set of dialogue or something here. I don't know. What's here? Saber. Sure. Well, we did a boy character, so let's do a girl character now. Saber, what do you got for me?
Saber! あれ、いないのかな?
Never mind, we're not doing a Saber scene. That's strange. I followed her all the way here from the living room. She should be here. As I hold my chin to think, I think I hear a voice coming from inside. Okay. Different font too. Giggling can be heard from the other side of the screen door. Okay, this is gonna be a cute scene.
なんだ、いるじゃないか。開けるぞ、セイバー。ダメなら断ってくれ。
Hey, she's playing with her lion doll. Having warned her, I slide the door open as though as I thought she was there all along. She's standing up straight, yet wearing an expression several times more gentle than normal while holding the plushie I bought for her a while back. Cute. It seems like Saber didn't notice me entering. She is still smiling at the plushie.
Saber?
Oh no. The sprite changes. Fun. Since it seemed like she hadn't noticed me, I called out to her the second time. Then an expression of pure shock appeared on her face, and she began to panic. Sure. Oh. For reasons unknown to me, Saber hurriedly searches around her. She then stuffs the plushie into the futon beside her, and, taking a deep breath, finally faces towards me. Yep, nothing to see here. By now, she has returned to the regular Saber.
はい。何かご用ですか、シロ。
ああ、いや、うん。それよりもセイバー、一体何をしてたんだ?
Nothing.
いえ、特に何も。
the straightest of straight reply voices and tones. He answers right away. No, it really didn't look like nothing. And on top of that, didn't she just hide the plushie?
いやでも
でも何ですかシロ。何か見ていたとでも言うのですか？
Her restless eyes are asking. You didn't see anything strange just now, did you?
うん
Yeah, this is the time to fold. Alright then. If that's the case, I'm going to tease her just a little bit. Show you. Sure. This is gonna go well.
ああ見てないぞ。セイバーがそのぬいぐるみを抱えてニヤニヤしてたところとか、自分で動かしてたところとか、小さな子供を相手にしてるような口調だったところなんて。
You're... I'm sorry, but this round will not last until October 11th. Was it October? Yeah. You will die today.
ああ大丈夫。それにあのぬいぐるみをセイバーが布団の中に持ち込んで一緒に寝てるなんてことはみんなには黙っておくから。
She's so embarrassed. Of course, I've never seen her doing that, but it seems like it hit the mark. Aww. Did I push it too much? I'll go on just a bit further. I think you already did do it too much.
あ、いや、人形やぬいぐるみに話しかけたりするのは変じゃない。優しさの証明だ。同心を理解してやれるってことでもあるし。いい大人が人形をコレクションしたり、人間みたいにお世話したりするのだって、むしろ高尚な趣味なんじゃないか？あれ？
Yeah, that's the scariest expression one can have. Going from super embarrassed to smiling with eyes closed. Invisible wind is picking up, or for some unknown reason, wind started to blow from within the room, yeah.
そうですか、シロ。
There's a faint smile on Saber's face. The wind seems to be coming from the direction where Saber is standing.
セイバ
Just say your prayers. You're gone, mate. You're dead, mate. Oh, we don't even get to learn. Huh? There are no major events, yeah. Well, damn. I kind of wanted to learn a bit more, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, let's just keep calling it a day. That's scary. Straight into a new Saber scene. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do. Shopping district scene with you would be fun. But no, we need to see if there's anything to mention about the previous scene here.
セイバー、お茶受け作ったけど食べるか？
Or if this is just completely unrelated. I followed the instructions on TV and tried making an unusual kind of a donut. It's called Sata Andaki in Okinawa, apparently. Considering it's my first attempt, the result turned out to be quite decent. I'll get Saber to sample some with the tea I brought along.
シロですか？少し待ってください。
Yeah. A rummaging noise can be heard from the inside. Finally, the sliding door opens.
お待たせしました。どうぞ入ってください。
うん、邪魔する。
Completely normal. I like to think that Saber somehow erased Shiro's memory from yesterday. I placed a tray with the satandaki and the tea on the table in the middle of the room.
シロ、これは。
Filled with anticipation, Saber's eyes are fixed on the table. If she had a tail, it would probably be wagging non-stop by now.
まあ、 テレビでやってたんで作ってみたんだ。なかなかうまそうだろ。
You have come to the right person. Cute. I pour some tea from the pot and offer it to her.
試作品につき少数限定だけど、揚げたてを食った方がうまいかなって早速持ってきてみた。これで好評なら今度全員分作ってみようかと思って。
なるほど。ではいただいてよいのですね。
どうぞ。口に合うかどうか自信はないけどな。
シロが作ったものです。それにこんなにも良い香りなのですから、味にも間違いはないでしょう。では、ありがたく。
Yeah, go ahead, dig in. She seems happy. Her palms close together in a gesture of thanks, and she proceeds to stuff a sata andagi in her mouth. Busy chewing, she doesn't make any comments. Her expression talks for itself though. Yeah. Then that means it's a success. I let out a sigh and take a sip of tea. Well then, though I'm content with just watching Saber chew away happily, I've just remembered something, so I asked.
ところで、さっき何をしてたんだ？
Oh no.
はい。ちょうど着替えていたところでした。
Oh. Instead of getting Saber flustered by having her been playing with the lion doll instead, this is gonna be Shiro embarrassed moment.
シロ、私も気になったことがあるのですが。
Yeah.
なんだ？
Oh, she seems very calm. Did I make a mistake somewhere? Judging from the sampling, I thought it was quite good.
はい。リンやサクラに勧められたのですが、なぜ胸を隠す下着は、あれほどに多様な種類が求められるのでしょうか。
Yes. Because, yes, sexy. I don't know. I don't think Shiro is the person to ask this question about. Try hitting Rin or Sakura about it. The tea in my mouth almost sprayed out. Yep. Good thing Saber phrased it in such a roundabout way. The fact that it took me a moment to comprehend the question was what saved me.
どうしてって言われてもな。
A guy would be stumped by the availability of so many types of bra as well.
確かに、女性が肌を露出するべきではないという考えはわかります。そのための下着なのでしょうが、だとすれば、何故見栄えにこだわる必要があるのですか？
こだわる？
ええ。先日、タイガたちにとある店へ連れて行かれたのですが、下着は本来見せるものでもないのに、あれだけの種類が置かれていることは理解に苦しみます。
I see. So because you expect it to not be shown, it shouldn't matter. But you know, the thing is that mood is a very unpredictable thing, so you need to be prepared every day if anything happens to have your best looking stuff available, you know.
それはつまり
Yeah, go on, Shiro. I believe in you. You can give a good answer here. I feel kind of like a single father whose only daughter has finally hit puberty. And even if it's not, even if we're not taking account sex or getting it down with others, you know, sometimes you're just in a public changing room with other girls and I don't know, maybe it's fashionable to have many cute designs or sexy designs, or I don't know, something like that. It's basically just a social thing. But the way that this one daughter, that is Saber, has lobbed the question at me directly and with no signs of hesitation completely precludes the possibility of avoiding the subject by just trying to joke about it. As if Raw is the enemy. Understandable. We need this as a final boss somewhere.
それはあれだ。
Thus buying a brief moment for thought, I managed to come up with my very own answer somehow. Okay, let's hear it.
きっと女の人のプライドの話だと思う。
Okay.
プライドですか。
ああ。
I've just realized that I've said something totally stupid. Elaborate. Please do. In a very detailed manner. Well, it might sound even more stupid if I just muddy the waters and not follow up with anything. So, putting on a dead serious face, I explain. It's gonna be good.
やっぱ男物に比べたらさ、女性の下着っていうのは圧倒的に機能やら形状やらのバリエーションがあるわけだろ。
Okay.
けどそれって実用性だけが理由なんじゃないと思うんだ。
Okay.
というのは、
つまり人と違うものとか自分が気に入ったものを身につけていたいっていう自尊心が働いてるんじゃないかなってさ。
Okay, you are kinda cooking something here. I can follow your logic. Yeah. By wearing stuff that makes you feel a certain way can be good for you. Yeah.
だからプライド。
Sure.
ほう。
Oh.
白、耳が好調しています。
Yes, this is a distinguishing normal feature of all men.
セイバーが恥ずかしいことを聞くからだ。
そうでしたか。すみません、シロ。こんなにあなたを困惑させる問いかけとは思い至らず。リンに聞いたときは、シロに尋ねれば満足のいく答えがもらえると言われたので。
Okay, plus points to Rin, always being the little devil, making out of her possible fun scenarios for the future. Thank you, Rin. Yeah. Not necessarily a more fulfilling or correct answer, but more satisfying in one sense, yeah, sure.
さあ。
Okay. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Next time I get a chance, I'll make sure her dinner is full of sugar. She's just bouncing there.
ありがとう、シロ。特進が行きました。
Yeah?
本当か？
My glance unconsciously falls on Saber's white chest that she's now feeling with her fingertips. I hurriedly raise my head, changing the line of sight to look her straight in the eyes.
嘘などつきません。プライドはすなわち誇りですから、私にも理解できるものです。
悪い、疑ったんじゃないんだ。なんていうか、こういう話題にはどうも自信が持てなくて。
That is no problem, she shakes her head.
ご存知のように、そもそも私は女の身であることをひた隠しにしておりましたから、いかにも女性らしい衣服とはまるで無縁でした。
Yeah?
それでも、ここぞという場所での装いには気を配ったものです。
へえ。鎧と兜が普段着みたいなものって思ってたな。
Quite the line.
ええ。戦士としてならそれは自然です。が、絶えず武装しているわけにもいきません。
Sure.
ショーとして味方への信頼を表すために鎧を脱ぎ、王として威厳を示すために清掃を求められる。そんな機会もしばしばあった。
Mm.
例えば、 そう。喜ばしき凱旋。
Yeah.
そのような折には、民の誇れる主君たらんと、豪奢の限りを尽くして、華やかに着飾り、振る舞う。
Right. A flashy cape and a big crown and yeah.
そっか。王様がいつまでも鎧を外さなかったら、周りも気が休まらない。
Hearing a satisfactory response, Saber nods.
そして、そういった華やかな衣装に、私自身が逆に奮い立たせられることも少なくなかった。
Sure, sure.
そんな考えを得ていたことを、シローの言葉からふと思い出しました。
誇りを王の衣装から感じ取っていたんだな。
はい。後の世のそれに比べれば素朴なものですが、それでも私の目には、熟練の職人と縫い子によって王のために仕立てられたあの衣装がとても輝いて見えた。大しく真紅の竜が縫い取られたチュニック。
Yeah, I've seen art of this in Grand Order. It's pretty cool looking.
金糸で縁取られたキルトのマント。まばゆいクラウン。そういった衣装に袖を通すだけで疲れを忘れ、気の引き締まる思いを味わった時が確かにありました。もはや現代の女性は男性に従うべき定めにはない。ですから、その胸に誇りを秘めながら日々を過ごすのは当然のことです。そこには私の経験と一脈通じるものがある。下着にこだわりを持つことで、より女であろう、自分らしくあろうとする気持ちをわずかながらでも理解できたと思います。
Yeah, sure. Shiro accidentally cooked something and then Saber went and finished it with good seasoning. Sure, yeah. I can vibe with that. Taking a breath, she adds, looking embarrassed. I thought that was more of a satisfactory face, but sure.
ありがとう、シロ。
There we go.
こんな自明のことにも気づかぬ無粋な私です。
そんなことないって。
Letting out a sigh, she steals another quick glance at the plate with one last sata andagi remaining. No need to say anything, I just pushed the plate towards her. Hey, good guy.
まあ、おいおい頑張ろう。
何をですか？
Yeah, our best for what, indeed. Satisfied expression on her face, Saber finishes the sata andagi and brings her palms together in a gesture of gratitude.
ごちそうさまです、シロ。素晴らしい。素晴らしいです。
Subarashi indeed.
このサーターアンダギーは定番おやつ10血衆に迎え入れるに十分な力量の持ち主と思われます。
Sata andagi. Okay, sure. Top 10 afternoon snacks. Sure.
よし、そりゃよかった。あれ、どうかしたか？
There's no more left, but she's still hungry.
いえ、たった今の今まで誇りや女らしさを語っていたのにたちまち食い気に心移りでは我ながらあまりに寂しいと。
Okay, I think that's character growth there right now. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. But it's fine. It doesn't really. Now you recognize that you do easily get distracted by stuff like food and ignore this kind of stuff more easily. But the next step is to just accept that is also just a part of you, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's called gap moe, you know.
気にするなって。セイバーが食い気を書いたら本気で心配する。
Yeah, Oh, I laughed at the same time as him. Laugh. For now, I have no choice but to laugh.
シロ、私もリンやサクラやタイガを見習って女を磨かなければいけませんね。
Sure.
いや、藤姉はどうかな。
No matter how you put it, this is one strange conversation. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this at all, but I'm glad we're having it, you know? I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. Instinct tells me to start putting away the tableware.
おや、タイガはシロの感じているよりも女らしいと思いますよ。距離が近すぎるだけです。
そうか？
ところでシロ、よろしかったら今度ランジェリーショップというものに一緒に出かけてみませんか？
Saber, never mind you, do you? And Shiro, you're not allowed to say no.
ランジェって、俺が？
Uh-oh, I must have mixed in some kind of fast-acting drug as one of the ingredients.
先ほどは偉そうなことを言いましたが、私は自分自身に対しての衣服が似合う似合わないという感性がさっぱりないので。
Yeah, that's kind of a hard thing to do. I don't even know how to recognize when something fits or does not fit someone. Like, at least regarding myself. But I think it's fine to just wear whatever you feel comfortable wearing, and if you feel like how something looks, just wear it and go with it. It's not like everyone needs to necessarily wear the clothing that fits or looks best on them to be socially acceptable or socially accepted. You know, it's not like you're known to be someone who only wears the clothes that most suit you, even though this clothing here really suits you because, I don't know, the designers did a good job.
シロの目から見て満足してもらえるようなら、私も嬉しい。
Hey, wholesome, cute, and we are definitely having lingerie shop date with Saber. Yes.
それも遠坂の差し金か？無茶言うな。
Nope. This one's of her own imagination.
そんな露骨に狼狽するようなことですか？店内には男性の付き添い客もおりました。慣れない場所で恥ずかしいのは私も同様です。
違う、立場が全然違う。
では一緒に頑張るというのは出任せですか？
ちゃんと聞いてるじゃないか。
Obviously.
とにかく下着選びの相談は遠坂やさくらに頼む。
いいえ、いつまで経っても教えられる側に甘んじるわけにはいきません。聞けば見せるためのものすらあるそうではないですか。ならば是が非でも四郎には見立てていただきます。
You are so unaware of the connotations, but sure.
断る、絶対に嫌だ。断固拒否する。
ほう。そこまで強く言われるのでしたら、私にも考えがあります。
Yeah? Gulp, indeed.
金輪際、四郎の見立てた下着以外は身につけません。
But, sure, yes. Cool. Yeah, cool. Okay, yeah. Definitely did not stun lock me there for a moment. This is the timeline we live in now.
なんでそうなる？
では、同行してくださいますね。
わかった。けど店の前まで、それ以上は譲らない。
それでは意味がない。待ちなさい、シロ。
I think think they might have overheard your conversation a bit.
何か。
その、
I'm sorry, Sakura, you lost this round.
いえ、何も。
ご検討をお祈りします。
The kind of smug Saber here. So good.
恐縮千番、強越至極。では。
Oh, there she goes. What was that? Oh, wow. What was that rider face there? Okay. Our only scene is here, and that was the yeah, sweet potato scene. I guess we're just gonna go to Sakura's room next. Sure.
あれ
Wonder if this, since this is the very next scene, if there's any continuation here. The clothes hanger that I always hang my school uniform on now only carries the bottom half.
クリーニングには出してないよな。
Yeah. Since this is a Sakura scene, Sakura definitely took it and did something with it, and obviously the first thought that comes to mind is that Sakura is somehow sniffing it, because you know that's just so Sakura. I should, before we get into this scene, that previous scene was wild. I never expected that we'd be discussing lingerie and fashion with Saber, but here we are. It was a very good scene with some actual, I think, character growth for Saber too, which is always welcome. And I hope we can eventually go on that little date. Sure. I should probably solve this here and now. It's not here either. But then it's not like I have a habit of tossing it aside at the entranceway. And if it did end up here, Sakura would probably have hung it up for me.
そうか。さくらに聞けばいいか。
I was kind of joking earlier on with the Sakura sniffing it, but the way we are playing this out and probably now gonna go to Sakura's room, I feel like it's becoming a bigger chance of being reality. Yeah? Huh? The door's half open, oh my god. I feel like they are insinuating that right now very hard, but I feel like there's gonna be a rug pull and it's not gonna be what I jokingly said. That's not what I came here for, but on a sudden impulse, I take a big peek inside. Hey there! My cheeks start burning, yeah? Holding my jacket as if it was the most precious thing in the world. She's hugging it to her chest. Okay. I mean, I salute Sakura for that. That's why she's the goat.
さくら。
先輩ですか?
The scream of a herbivore that just had its escape route cut off rings out from inside. Sure. You have no idea, but Sakura is the biggest carnivore. I slowly open the door. Sakura, her face beet red, jumps back onto the bed. This is the reality we live in now. From lingerie to jacket sniffing. I'm here for it. I salute both of them. I don't think you need to run that far.
そんなゴキブリでも見つけたみたいに。
ちょっとびっくりしちゃっただけで。
She's squeezing every bit of laughter that she can out of herself. I can sympathize. Had I been in her shoes, I might have run all the way to the storehouse and locked the door behind me. Well, anyway.
ああ、俺の上着だけど、さくらもしかして。
Nope, not here, never seen it. What's your jacket?
はい。先輩の上着、ボタンが取れてたので直してました。
Sure game, sure. I'll accept it for now. It was just doing a cute thing instead of the more perverted thing. Right. I've put the front button that came off into my pocket, thinking that I'd fix it later, but then forgot all about it.
すごいな。これに気がついてた？
Unlike on a traditional gakuran with gold buttons, Tomurahara's uniform has them hidden inside, and it's pretty hard to tell. I'm impressed.
はい。金曜に先輩の胸の下でシャツがちょっと見えたから。
Hey yo.
よくそこまで。俺だって忘れてたのに。
She saves every little bit of she sees of you into her memory. Sakura is still as amazingly perceptive as ever.
Thank you, Sakura. Onに切る。
Oh, sorry.
待ってください、先輩。
Yeah. She quickly snatches the jacket out of my hands.
ちゃんとアイロンをかけてから先輩の部屋に戻します。一緒にズボンもどうですか？
Yeah.
そこまでしてくれるのか。
I can't do anything but bow my head.
じゃあ、後で下も持ってくる。
Yeah, this went into a far more wholesome direction than I expected.
しかし、洗濯だけじゃなくて、アイロンがけまでさくらがやるのは大変じゃないか？
No, when it comes to you, she's willing to do anything and everything. She just loves you that much. She just tilts her head in question. Yeah. Seriously? Ironing stuff like dress shirts brings the term pain in the butt to a whole new... I see, yeah. Ironing stuff like dress shirts brings the term pain in the butt to a whole new level.
でも、セイバーさんや姉さんの分もありますから、先輩のはそんなに手間じゃありませんよ。
そう言われれば確かに。男物は知れてるからな。
For a number of reasons, I'm excused from the laundry chores. With a female camp this strong, not at all surprising, yeah. In fact, just going into the changing area of the bathroom requires the utmost care.
あれだ、さくら。もしみんなの分が重なりすぎて大変な時は、セイバーかライダーに手伝ってもらってくれ。
はい。ライダーにはもう手伝ってもらってます。
じゃあ、あとわからないのはセイバーか。
几
帳面そうですからね、セイバーさん。もしかすると夢中になるかもしれませんよ。
Sure. I can't help but imagine Saber poring over every wrinkle with an iron in one hand. Yes, she could. I can imagine that. Yeah.
いいのかな、セイバーにそんなことさせて。
セイバーさんも皆さんの役に立ちたいと思ってるみたいですから。私が教えても構いませんか？
Go for it if you want.
できればお手柔らかに。
ライダーはできますよって言えば、セイバーさんも負けず嫌いだから覚えますよ。必ず。
That seems like an actually great strategy. Haha, the atmosphere lightens up.
さて、じゃあさくら、ズボン取ってくるから。
先輩。
Yeah. Sakura stops me with the jacket still on her lap, with a slight blush on her cheeks.
先輩、3月でもう卒業ですよね。
That's how it works in Japan, yeah.
ああ、
卒業式の時
うん
に第2ボタン誰かにあげるのをもう約束してますか？
Yeah, I think you would be the first priority. Since Rin is in the same grade as Shiro, so she'll be graduating too. I doubt Shiro would choose. Although, yeah. I forget if the second button thing is normally done with just juniors who you respect or are like close with, or if like I forget if there's usually if they are usually only given from male to male, or if there's like cases where it's a romantic gesture to give it to a female. I think it's both. I'm not sure. Turns out our school has that custom as well of giving away the second button to a girl after graduation. Okay, so it's to a girl specifically. But seeing how it's still a ways off, I haven't even thought about it.
ないけど。
よかった。
桜くらいしかあげる下級生いないからな。
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You really want it, that is.
私なんかにもったいないです。
I think this is the moment where you should do the straightforward thing and be selfish and just ask for it, because Shiro is dense and will take it the wrong way.
もったいなくない。今だってさくらが世話してくれてるじゃないか。俺の制服。
Yeah.
これはいいです。ちょっと気になっただけですから。はい、アイロン準備しますから、先輩もお願いします。
She promptly shoos me out of her room. Looks like I'm not supposed to pry any further. I guess I'll go back to my room and get my pants then. Okay, that was a very wholesome scene. A very, very wholesome scene. Sorry for thinking the other thing first, but you know how it is. How much time do I have left? Okay. Call it a day. Nothing here. Okay. Outskirts. One new. Oh, station front. This might be plot related, so let's obviously do the not plot related thing. Yeah. I'm so sorry. We won't be getting to the ghost house this time either. I only have like 30 minutes left and at max, and yeah. I feel like we can just about cover the end of this run.
坊主、
お
なんで俺の横で座ってる？
Lancer, hello.
あんたの方がやってきたんじゃないのか、ランサー。
Are we gonna get Lancer, Makidera, and Shiro scene? Huh. Me and Lancer, one sad pair, sit on a bench at the park. I was here first. He's the one who sat down next to me, complaining about stuff. Yeah?
そうか。俺は野郎と一緒に座る趣味はなかったんだが。
男で悪かったな。女ならいいのかよ。
Yes.
そりゃもう大歓迎。一緒に座るより俺の上に座らせるね。
And that line alone probably spawned a few doujins.
なんでんなことでいちいち顔を赤くするな。ついてるもんついてんだろ。
Your stuff is still there. I'm not blushing, and I do still have my stuff. Sure. I'd like to shout that out, but this is a public park.
ついてんのか。なら俺も座らせる。いや俺が女に座るねぐらいの粋な答えはできねえのか。
それは粋じゃなくて単なるセクハラだろう。
I am sorry, Shiro, but please give up. This has just turned into a huge couple moment for you two.
なんだそりゃ。武器か食い物か。
I'm now explaining the concept of sexual harassment to a hero of mythological times. This is too much. It's almost as impossible as explaining what internet is to Tosaka. Right, she's bad with the mechanical stuff or tech stuff. And if I do try, it would probably be taken for a clown. I'd probably be taken for a clown. Answer comes from a world where night crawling to plunder the goods was still commonplace.
でだ。何が悲しくて俺は小僧と二人っきりなのかね。
またいつもみたいに引っ掛けてればいいじゃないか。
そうは言っても今日はなかなかいいのが泳いでねえからなと。
I think he just spotted Makidara. Okay. Parked in sight, he deploys from the bench in one smooth, fast motion.
ねえねえ彼女たち、今ちょっと時間ある？
Ladies, okay, we have the whole bunch here. And so it begins. I do wonder what sort of girls he's picking up this time. Oh boy. Ladies sounds like a big catch.
私たちですか？
Yeah, indeed.
彼女たちという以上は我々だろうな。
あんた誰？
Also, I might have in a previous part said that this was a script, but they're probably more likely just shorts. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell if that's just a very thick line or if there's a gap there, and her shorts are just the legs are just sticking together. Wait, that's the track and field club.
俺？怪しいもんじゃないって。
Sure.
キレン、お名前は？
Okay.
ま、ランサーとでも呼んでくれ。それが嫌なら冬木の青ひょうでもいいぜ。
ほほ、私が冬木の黒ひょうだと知って言うんだね、あんた。
Magidera, this self-proclaimed Black Panther, responds to Lancer's remark. By all rights, the two of them should have started a fight by now. But strangely enough, they actually seem to be getting closer instead. Sure. In fact, they may even get along quite well.
あ、君が黒ひょうなんだ。いつか会ってみたいと思ってね。
いやー、そんなお兄さん、みんながそう言うけども、私は別に。
マキちゃん有名人だよね。
マキデラしか自称してないと思ったのだが、世間は広いものだな。
Sure. No, I bet that was Lancer's first time hearing it too. Yeah, that's more likely. He seems the kind of type to lie in order to flirt.
で、こっちの綺麗なお姉さんと可愛いお嬢さんは黒ひょうの君の知り合い？
はい、私たちマキちゃんの友達なんです。
うん、氷室とユキか、一緒の部活で。
また言うまでもないな。うん、黒ひょうの君走るの速いだろう。
わかりますか？
No, I think it was, I mean, probably also because his heroic spirit, and he can probably just tell by your physique, but it was most likely just by the name.
いい体をしているからね。
But yeah, that too.
大したもんだ。それくらい鍛えているなら、なるほど。黒豹の二つ名もふさわしい。
Gah, what a smooth talker. There's gallantry behind that wildness. Next, Lancer quickly glances over Himura, and then Himura kills him with her mystic eyes of, I don't know, death perception or something.
そこのお姉さんはそうだな。速さじゃなくて跳躍。横より縦方向にだな。
おお、当たりだ。結構な目をしているな。
で、そこのお嬢さんは
The scariest of them all, because you can't. Yeah, I like the extended. She's the scariest of them all because you can't tell any distinguishing traits of her by just looking. Saigusa is the team's manager, so athletics isn't her strong point. Lancer looks to be at a loss for good positive analogy for as well.
私はマネージャーなんです。カネちゃんは走り高跳びで、
Ah,
マキちゃんは中距離のエースなんですよ。
they might have mentioned this jumping thing. Yeah, they probably did. Yeah, at the school grounds before.
お兄さんもやるみたいだけど、種目は何？
Makidera either sincerely believes that Lancer is somehow involved with track and field, or maybe she just likes being hit on by men. Whatever the case, Lancer sure is a fine man, much as I hate to admit it.
俺かい？
Sure.
得意なのはやり投げさ。
I mean, he's not lying. Specialty, yeah, right.
え、やっぱり競技やってるんですか？嬉しいな。
Yeah, if I kind of want to see him participate in some official events and eventually get into the Olympics and just crash the world record.
やり投げですか。うちだと久保田くんとかだよね。
I forget if they mentioned this name, maybe, but I don't think we've seen any sprites of him.
ほう、なかなかできるとお見受けしますが、どれくらいの記録を？
Probably 50 times the world record. Speed of about Mach 2 and a distance of around 40 kilometers. Yeah. I wonder, what is the actual world record in javelin throw? It's like, is it under 100 meters? It's like 90 something meters. I need to look it up. Actually, maybe it's over. Let's quickly check, even though we're strapped for time. Javelin. Javelin world record. It's over 100 meters, right? It's not over 100 meters. Okay, 90 world records, 98.48 meters or 323 feet 1 inch by Jan Zelensky in 1996. And then in Olympics, it's 90.57 meters or 297 feet 1 inch. Sure. Yeah, I remember watching a video about that at one point. Something about how they needed to change how the spear is shaped or weighs or how it works multiple times over. But yeah, that's a yeah, or like 4.5 thousand times the world record. No, not only that, it can probably hit the target even if it were on the other side of the earth. Yeah. It scares me that Lancer would actually say something so careless to these three girls who don't know anything.
そうだな。ま、俺に勝てるやつはそういないはずだ。世界で2人、条件付きで3人ってところか。
Yeah. Those slightly spoken words carry much truth behind them. Even Makidera and the others who have no idea who they're talking to feel like it's not Lancer's arrogance speaking.
すごいですね。羨ましいな。
Blushing. Oh.
なるほど。冬木の票を名乗るだけの腕前ということかね。同じ。私と同じ。
That's a laugh. That was Makidera, who couldn't wait to say something. Couldn't wait to say that she was also great. Aside from that, Lancer seems to be connecting unusually well with the trio. This hunting session actually ended up a success.
まあその辺のことはもっとゆっくり話さない？
それは私たちを誘っているのか、貴殿は。
Oh.
どうしよう、マキちゃん。
いいんじゃないの？
Hey yo.
私らはちょうど暇してるからさ。
I feel like she thinks that they are gonna go and do some track and field stuff, or yeah, they are definitely thinking that it's gonna be date stuff or picking up girls, but I feel like he is kind of on the same wavelength as Makidera. Like he went up to them with the intention of picking them up as possible date partners, but I feel like he would just want to compete in sports with Makidera. Makidera must be in seventh heaven after being complimented like that. Himuro is still cautious. Saigus is just overwhelmed by the rapid development and things are going Lancer's way. Oh, am I going to witness a successful hunt of his for the first time? But to see my fellow comrades right before my eyes, even if one of them is a little odd, I can't let them fall prey to his poisonous bite. Sure.
なあ、ヒムロ。この人いろいろと強そうだし、おかしそうじゃん。私話聞きたいな。遊んでほしいな。
確かに。いや、私が行かねばマキデラが何をしでかすのかわからない。お供させていただこう。
私も同席していいのかな。
Hey yo.
喜んで。お嬢さん、かわいいね。彼氏いる？
You think you are the one in charge, but she is gonna eat you up. Answer's getting excited. Saigus is burning red too. Poor girl.
いません。
お兄さん、ユキッチは純情だからいじめちゃダメ。
ああ、それはすまなかった。じゃあほら、場所を変えようか。
Congratulations, Lancer. Clapping softly, I get up from the bench. And I'm sorry, Lancer. This hunting session, heavens may forgive you, but I will not. Okay, Shiro.
俺、エミヤ？なんだよ、苦虫潰したような顔しちゃって。
あれ？エミヤくん？
Hey yo.
エミヤ？
Yeah?
しまった。またお前の知り合いか？
そうだ。なら俺がどういう手段に出るかわかるな、ランサー。
よせよせ、仕掛ける前ならともかく釣り上げちまったら止められねえよ。そりゃお嬢さんたちに失礼ってもんだ。
He has a point. As a master hunter, Lancer is determined to follow through on his catch.
じゃあもし引くとしたらどんな時だ？
そりゃお前、 お嬢ちゃんたちが俺を倒した時だろうよ。
Okay.
よし。その言葉忘れるなよ。
So there is a way. I may be hopeless in battle, but I do have a trump card for this very occasion.
おい、ヒムロ。
Yeah?
なんだエミヤはあの御人と知り合いのようだが、危険な男なのか。
それはまだわからない。あれで気のいい男なんで、おかしなことにはならないと思うんだが。なんだ、万が一ということもある。正直、そうなったら冬騎士で助けられるのは6人ぐらいしかいない。
それは厄介だな。ではここで断った方が賢明か。
いや、あいつを迎撃するとっておきの手段がある。もしおかしな風向きになったらだな。
I whisper a few words to her. I'm very curious.
ん？本当にそんなことでいいのかね？
Yeah? What are we cooking?
いい。で、終わった後に名前を教えてやってくれ。
了解した。それなら私たちでもできそうだ。
Okay.
おーい、話はそれでおしまいか？
ああ、あとは好きにしてくれ。
よし、それじゃあ行こうか、お嬢さん方。もうじき昼だしな。まずは腹ごしらえと行こう。当然こっち持ちでね。
いいね。私マークお腹いっぱいおごってほしい。
Sure.
ありがとうございます。
ほう、なんとおあつらえ向きな。
Sure. Closer than ever, all four of them leave the park. As they're leaving, Kimura gives me a quick thumbs up. We're not gonna learn? No. Oh? So, no more than 10 minutes later, I'm still sitting on the bench, basking in the sun. What the hell did you tell them?
なんてもん食わせやがるか。
Yeah? A refreshing scream resounds through the clear sky. Oh, did they make Makidara cook or something? I don't know. Picking up a dust cloud behind him, Lancer runs towards the port with all the speed of a raging bull. What I told Himura was very simple. If he starts acting funny, find an excuse to feed him a hot dog.
しかし、効果てきめんなのはいいが、10分で作戦発動か。
I'm kinda lost about the whole hot dog thing. Oh, because it's a dog. Right.
敵ながら恐ろしい男よ、ランサー。
Or like, quote unquote, dog. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Well then, lifting myself up from the bench, I head towards the nearby fast food place. Let's go have lunch at the site of the Hound of Kulan's defeat. Sure. I don't think we have any more time left. Yeah. Running out of time. Next time we definitely are finally able to push forward because we only have one scene left here and then whatever the night scene is to finish off this run if there is any, and then we'll finally be able to start a new run with the haunted house. Either a Sakura scene or another shopping district scene with Caster. Okay. Let's go to title and let's see if we have anything new here. Probably not until we get more plot progression, but you never know. Oh, it's night here. Has it always been night here? No, it has not, I don't think. That's cool. Okay. Nothing here either, yeah. Yep. Okay, sure. Yeah, next time we'll finish this run off and start a new one and go from there. Yeah. Early access for 2 weeks on Patreon. Link for that is down in the description. Cool. See ya. Bye.